voltage law. So based on already we have discussed some examples also. Today you will take one more example on this one. Kirchhoff voltage law. Everyone you should have to be ready with calculators, pen, paper. This paper is visible.
Yes, sir.
So this is the problem. Find the current flowing through all branches. Branches means this is one branch, two, this is one branch, this is one branch, this is this one. So we will name this branch here now. A to B, C, D, E, F. So how many loops are there here?
Two.
Two loops, yes. Some students are joining. Two loops. This is one loop and this is second loop here now. So resistances are there here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 resistances are there and 3 voltage sources are there. 1, 2, and 3 here now. So for the voltage sources, this is positive, negative. This is positive, negative. This is positive, negative here. So first aim is to, what is the procedure?
Decide the current path.
Current direction, so you have to choose here now. So we are considering the loop like this in this one. So I will consider this one as current direction here now. So this one here, this current I will consider as I1. This one I will consider as I2, and this one I will consider as I1 minus I2. I1 minus I2 I will consider here. And that is left to you people. So you can consider in the opposite direction also. So based on this current, we have to do the polarity mark here now. Current is entering here. This is positive, negative. Current is going downside here now. So this is positive, negative. Current is flowing towards like this, positive, negative. Here already is there. Based on this one, current is in the this direction. So positive, negative here now. Is it correct? So we have marked the polarities according to the second step. We have marked the polarity. Next step, we have to mark the loop flow here now. Loop flow, I will consider the clockwise direction here now. This is both I will consider in the same direction only. This current I will consider as I2. This one I will consider as I1. Okay. So now what is the next step? Apply the KVL to the one loop. We have to apply for one loop here now. A, B, E, F, A here now. So apply Kirchhoff's voltage law to loop A, B, E, F, A. A, B, E, F, A here. Next, first one, A to B, we have to start here now. What is the A to B? Minus sign is there. Here resistance is 2. Current is I1 here now. So minus 2I1. Next, B to E. This is B to E here now. So 1 voltage source, 1 resistance is there. First is voltage source. This is positive and negative. The AND sign is negative. So minus 10. Just hold a minute. So listen. So screen is visible.
Yes, sir. Yes,
So A to B is minus 2I1 minus 2I1. Next B to E we have to consider first voltage source is there here. So minus is the end sign, minus 10 only. In the form of voltage only we are writing here 10 volt here. For the resistance, next one, the end sign is minus, minus. Resistance means V equal to IR. This is R. The current flowing here is I1 minus I2. So R is 5, I1 minus I2. Next, this is 0. There is no resistance or no voltage drop here. So next step, E to F, no there, nothing is there. Next, F to A, here to here. So 30 volt is there. The end sign is plus. Plus I will write down and 30 here now. Equal to 0. Equal to 0. Yes. This is next we have to split this one. Minus 2I1 you write as it is. Here minus 10 is there. Here plus 30 is there. How much you can write this one? This one you keep as
plus
it is now.
20.
Plus
Plus
20.
20.
We'll write later that one. Next this minus sign you write here. Minus 5 into I1.
5I1
5I1.
Minus
5I1.
5I1.
Minus into minus.
plus
Plus
5I2
Plus 5
5I2.
I2
I2. So plus 30 minus 10
plus 20
Plus
plus
20.
20 equal to 0.
0
Equal to 0. So here I1 term is there. Minus 2 minus 5
minus 7I1
minus 7I1 plus
5I
5I2 equal to, I will send this one into RHS side,
minus 20
minus 20. So this is equation number 1. You can write this one as equation number 1 here. Write this one as equation number. Similarly, apply KVL to loop B, C, D, E, B, C, D, E, B, like this now. So you have to write here. Next one, B to C, B to C. Only one resistance is there, that is 3 ohm. The end sign of that one is
minus
minus 3. Which current is flowing here?
I2.
Minus 3 I2. Next, C to D. C to D. Only one voltage source is there.
Minus 5.
minus 5
Minus 5. Next, D to E. One resistance is
4.
there. This one. The end sign is minus. Minus 4.
4I2.
I2
4I2. Next, E to B. Here, one resistance is there. One voltage source is there here now. Resistance end sign is plus
Plus.
here now. Remember here, this is the plus. So plus you have to write down I5. Current flowing here is
I1 minus I2
I1 minus
I1
I2.
minus I2. I1 minus I2. Next, plus
10
what is that? 10 equal to 0. Equal to 0. Okay, we'll write down here 3 I2. This one minus 5 plus 10.
plus 5
Plus
Plus
5.
5 I will write in the later term here now. Minus 4 I2 plus 5 into I1. 5 I1
I1
plus into minus
5I2.
5I2
5 I2. Now plus 10 minus 5
plus 5
Plus 5. Plus 5.
plus 5 equal to 0.
0
Here I2 term is there. Here I2 term is there. Here I2 term is 3 I2 term. Only one I1 term is there. I will write this one as 5 I1. Here minus minus minus. I will write down minus
70
minus
Yes,
3
12.
minus 4 minus 5. How much it is?
12 I2
Minus 12 I2. when I will send this one into RHS side?
minus
5.
5.
Minus 5 equal to minus 5. This is equation number 2. Equation number 2 now. So we got two equations. How many loops are there?
2.
Two loops are there, two equations we got here now. So this is the actual procedure. First step is to mark the current direction. Second step is to mark the polarities. Next, third one, choose the loop analysis. Loop flow, you have to choose that one, clockwise direction or anti-clockwise. After that one, you apply the KVL to the each loop here. For each loop, you will get one equations. Two loops, two equations will get. So based on this equation, by substituting this one into the calculator, we can calculate the value of I1, I2, or by solving this one here, minus 7 I1 is there, here plus 5 I1 is there. So for equation 1, you multiply by 5. For equation 2, you multiply by 7 here now. Equation 2 को 7 से multiply करने का, equation 1 को 5 से multiplication करने का.
4.491 I1.
I1 equal to
4.491.
4.491.
491.
And I2
I2 equal to
2.288.
2.288.
2.288.
2.88. 2.288 है ना? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is the correct answer, we can tell that. So multiply इसको equation into multiplication करो अभी. इसको 5 से multiplication करने का, और here minus is there, here plus is there. So दोनों addition कर देने. I will show you. Yesterday it was not possible. Today I will show you. Multiply equation 1 by 5. We get 7 into 5
35.
35.
minus 35 I1 plus 5 into 5
25.
25.
25 I2 equal to 20 into 5
Minus 100.
100. 100.
This is equation number 3 here now. Here, and equation number 2 by multiply equation number 2 by
7.
7. Okay, this is equation number 2. 7 into 5
35.
35.
35 I1 minus I'll write down 12 into 7
84.
84 I2 equal to minus 5 into 7
minus
35. 35.
35 na?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Minus
sir.
35. Here plus is there, here minus is there. These both will get cancelled.
Yes, sir.
Addition of equation 3 and 4. So plus and minus both will get cancelled. Minus 84 plus 25.
Minus 59.
Minus 59 I2. Minus 35 minus 100.
Mi-